Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennison. I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video, I'm going to be drawing Miss. I was about to say Mister, but do I want to call him Mister? Luffy's grandfather, Garp. It's grandfather, right? Or grandpa? Is grandpa and grandfather the bro? I'm an idiot. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna be drawing Garp, the man, the myth, the legend. Like, at this point, people assume that he is just a legend, but I think that he's a little bit more. I think that he can still throw down, you know. Like, Whitebeard got weaker, like, over age, you know, because he was sick. But I don't think, like, age naturally means that you're going to be weak. What I think what I think is, can a character, if we compare Garp to like somebody like Rayleigh, right? Garp would be stronger at this point because Rayleigh is not active, right? Like, if we think about Rayleigh, you know, he lives with Shocky, and he literally just goes around like spending money on booze and then trying to get sold so he can steal the money from somebody and then just escape. Whereas Garp has still been in the scene, you know, doing different things. So he's a little bit like, regardless of if he has like that character that he fights. So like after Roger died, you know, he didn't have that person to fight anymore. So, you know, he might like lack on his training or whatever. But like, if you have a rival, you tend to want to get better because of that rival. So let's say Garp was like really close to Roger in the regards of like he just wanted to like keep up. So that might have been like where he would got all his strength from, trying to keep up with Roger. But I'd say that he's way more. I think a full prime Rayleigh. I think a full prime Rayleigh can be a full prime Garp, in my personal opinion, because regardless of who he was fighting, right? Like, they claim that he fight Roger, right? But not realistically, but on another note, Rayleigh is on Roger's crew as his right-hand man. So they won't fight, you know? Like, we won't hear about fights from those two unless they had the dynamic that Zoro and Luffy have, in the regards of them being almost the same strength or almost being on the same level. So if he is the Silver's Rayleigh, the Dark King, and one of them is the Pirate King, like he has the title of king in his own right? So he didn't just get the Dark King for nothing. He had to earn that title. So I think that a prime Rayleigh can definitely tango with a prime Garp, in my opinion, because the amount of hockey that we've seen Garp use is like almost like non-existent, right? We know he we know he has armament hockey, but what we've seen Rayleigh use all three. So, and he knows about the other one, so we don't even know if he can do those. It might be possible. We also know he knows a little bit of advanced. So if he's like the Shanks in the regards to like he knows about a lot of hockey. So that's probably why Shanks was really good, because he had like Rayleigh and Roger as teachers in that regard. So, you know, he could have you know, that extra push in the direction that he needs to go. But yeah, so that's just my opinion, but I'm gonna get into this video. Enough rambling.
past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. You were supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. Nothing on my life, maybe time to just have me different. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. You were supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. reflection. Thinking about what you mentioned. Nothing on my life, and maybe time to just have a different. Didn't break you down. Staring at the ceiling. Fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Staring at the ceiling. Fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be. Looking past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down?